The Dark Descent. All right, so never played Amnesia before because I'm a scaredy cat, and I haven't really been doing too many horror games until recently. Game feature auto saving, that's great. Frictional game. I thought it said fictional. I'm like, I'm hoping it's fictional. God damn. Nordic game program. What is that? Nordic game program. Community is an online forum for Nordic game industries. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's like a developers conference. Ah, that's neat. Alright, so welcome to Amnesia. Danganronpa is not a horror game? I wouldn't call it that. Call it like a thriller type game, for sure. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Are we crawling through a colon right now, or is that supposed to be like a cave? Do not worry about when or how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. That always worries me because, in my experience, that shit always goes wrong. When you want to leave the game, choose save and exit. You can use continue to return to wherever you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits. I have none. Hide, or even run if necessary. I'm good at running. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, which is true, but it's also important to like the recording and stream. So, because this is vital setup for the game, I correctly use the slider. Okay. Also, make sure to play that in the dark room. Can't do that. My green screen wouldn't work if I shut off the lights. That looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good. Feel it. That looks good. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Me too. I hope I have to censor out a lot less dicks and other stuff like I had to do with Outlast. Let's see. Start new game, I guess. Normal, hardcore. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderbox, no, I don't know what that means. Save is disabled, so no. Okay, we'll just do it on normal. Start new game. Yeah, if it was just like enemies spot you more easily, sure, whatever. Oil and tinderbox.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. I'm Chronos. How old is this game? It's not like super old, right? Like 10 years? 15 years maybe? It's 11 years. Okay. Sure. Am I in control? I am in control. Okay. A memento has been added to the journal. Memento. I don't like that outline. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. The blood? The blood. Okay, so how do I run? R1 is stop in your place. grab plant? How do I grab plant? Ah, R2. While holding an object, press L1 to throw it. Press the directional pad to rotate the object. Okay. Screw you, plant. So R2 is pretty much use and hold. I don't know how to run. I'm like really wobbly. Gonna go ahead and close that. There we go. Hey, code. Can I equip that? Is that +2 to the defense? Tinderbox. Those are matches, right? Ooh, a broom. The tinderbox inventory is that button. Oh, okay. Sanity, crystal clear. Well, that's debatable. Health is all good. Man, you know what? I don't know why, but looking at this screen has definitely made me want to play Diablo 2. I never picked up the remastered version that came out recently. For multiple reasons, but afraid that I'm going to get addicted to that sort of stuff again is definitely one of the reasons why I didn't. I kind of want to. So I'm not sure if that wind, rainy noise is in this game or if it's outside because it was storming out when I first started streaming today. Are we on a boat? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm crystal clear sanity. Yeah, uh-huh. How do I get... Yeah, I just jump. Will you not open it because I'm standing on top of it? Hey, guess what? No, open up. That's actually pretty good game design. Okay, I'm not standing on that door now, though, so you can open it. I live here now. This is where we live now. They will never find me. Alright, fine. Oh, I can't actually stand up. Gotta go down there. Goodbye. Gotta close the doors, man. You gotta like let the heat out. Halloween's over. This is true. Halloween is over. Or is it? Maybe it's just begun. 2022 is the year of Halloween. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Okay. Book? I don't need no books. There we go. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Good to know. So the wiggle woggles on the screen are my sanity missing? For some people, Halloween is eternal. Alright, hey, stop with the insanity stuff. I'm very easily losing my mind. It can be turned on by pressing Wait, you picked up a lantern filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing the square button or selecting it in inventory. Okay, so I have, is this oil? I hope the ghost or whatever is in this game is watching me going, like, why the hell does he keep throwing all my books? Is this a treasure chest? Loot. Why did it become blue in here? Okay. Stop shaking. Can I not? Oh, is this not a chest? This is not a chest, huh? Alright, I guess we don't need that right now. Okay, I don't like how the camera is very focused on that center. Is this a potion cellar? I can knock all those down. That's bullshit. Chronos isn't the goth anymore? Look. I definitely have more clothing that is not just like completely black anymore. For sure. But I mostly wear the same shit over and over, I guess. Actually, is that true? No, actually, I think most of my clothing is still black.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and
Sweet,
weak.
that's gonna make it a lot easier.
Young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
My former self.
Your former self, Daniel.
That's mine. Picked up oil. Can I pick up candle? No. Okay, so there's a shadow following me. This game said I had... Oh, wait. Oh, it's L2 I can run. I can run finally. Okay, it's more of a brisk jog. I can brisk jog finally. Wait a minute. There was a lever in there, wasn't there? Or was that the other room? There we go. Oh, right. It has a clunky leather. Leather? No. Not leather. Well, it is Saturday. But no leather yet. Hello? What the fuck are you? Are you a roach? Did I hit a... Beware, standing in darkness. Okay. I'm not gonna stand around there. It's gonna reduce my sanity, please. Did I run out of oil? I ran out of oil. Never mind, I have oil. I mean, my sanity's always been teetering myself, but...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner
The
sanctum.
SMM Club?
My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact,
My most
it lies
precious
beneath
chamber,
the very
Daniel.
stone of
I'm not
Brentford.
coming on to you at all. That's not a... That's flesh. Come over here real fast. See what the hell's going on. Oh, I can open this one. That's great. Maybe I could have opened the other one and I was just throwing it around for funsies. I can't break this shit? No. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. There are a lot of these things. Those are not cockroaches. Are those cockroaches? They don't really look like cockroaches. Might be a different type of cockroach that I'm not really aware of. So I have to go down there, right? To get a fall of that shit. As you wish. I ain't coming anywhere near you. There are a large variety of roaches, for sure. See, you're lying, game, because it is budging. It's just not opening because of the wood. Archives. Okay. They're falling damage? Oh, there's falling damage. So should I go? I should go check out the screaming lady. That's like the heroic thing to do, though I'm not a hero. Like can't really fight anything. I should run. Laboratory. Oh, that's not a good sign. Wine cellar. That's a good time. It's locked. Okay, never mind. I almost purchased the Monster Rancher stuff that came out recently to do like a video on. I might still do it, but we'll see. Hey, can you light that? Thank you. Also, are you telling me there's only one match in a tinderbox? Is that a thing I should be worried of? No. How's my sanity doing? Your head is pounding, hands are shaky, arms spaghetti. Vomit around with my sweater already, mom spaghetti. Yeah, stop with the creepy light shit. Is there really only... There is one match in a given tinderbox? That's insane! Chemistry product, sweet. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opiment are a given, and the cureprit binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to use in any use except as a detergent. Sweet. Wash those clothes. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find the alchemic solution to my predicament. Back. Whoa.
Let me see, let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Okay, I can't see shit over here. Well, that's not a good thing. Ooh, what's this? Oil? Yes! Another note. The lack of chimney is properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. We gotta go to the wine cellar. Can't open that one. Can't open that one. Can grab that tinderbox, though. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Right, there's nowhere else to go down here. Guess not. I mean, I didn't expect, like, the tinderboxes to have, like, a lot of matches in it. 3 or 4, though. See you, Monster Slayer. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced at a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Okay. We probably need to come down here. Okay, so we can't come down here. It's tough and blatant. Can be torn by hands or tools. And I climb through it. Can I take this and burn the shit out of it? No. Okay. Well, I didn't see a key, so in the laboratory, so maybe we gotta go to the archives? That sounds legit enough, anyways. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she would too be punished. Okay. I don't like whatever the hell that was. Kind of sound like a gremlin.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Slave driver.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping,
I feel like that's a good way to get yourself
should
cursed.
yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
That's right, ghost. Screw your chairs. Can I pick you up? No. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. That is a great disappointment. I was at least hoping for some underwear. Nothing? There's like gotta be something hidden in things I can move sometimes, right? Like, I can move these, so is like a key gonna be behind them? The answer's no. Well, if anything, I'm definitely gonna piss off whoever owns this place by ruining his shit. Nothing? Alright. Well, I heard like a growling noise down there, and I really don't want to see what's down there. Oh, cool. The door's open. Ooh, tinderbox. Nada. Nothing. Alright. Not gonna waste my stuff there. Is it a good idea to piss off the ghost? Maybe, if it's gonna haunt me anyways. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of the Brennenburg. His contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Why no man break the seal? May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Erich. If the dude's gonna haunt me anyways, I'm gonna ruin his shit. If I can't fight him anyways. Studium? Okay, I thought studium. I thought it said stadium for a second. Oh, I can light that? Absolutely. Go ahead and get myself some oil. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Thank you. Or Sean. Persian. Russian? Prussian? Did I pronounce it wrong? Probably. Blame my brain and my teachers. Hey, clothes!
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
Strange
I
language.
mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue.
That's just
down the slopes
rude.
with broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end
Well,
of the
probably
chamber,
not anymore,
a
right?
great
Because
slab
I'm
of
you
stone
and I don't
sealed
remember any
off
of this.
whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah. But you got out. Oh. Did I get the feather stuck up there? Think so. Come on, you gotta give me something. Yeah, Tinder. Swipe right on that, please. I don't know how Tinder works. That was you, Ghost. That wasn't me. That's fine. I was gonna do that anyways. I should probably be worried about that whole music thing starting. Oh, there's something in there. Tinder. You know, I appreciate the lack of complete jump scares this game has given me compared to Outlast. Like right off the bat with Outlast. I feel like it might not want to waste my tinders on that. We have not been in here, right? Oh, that's the piano. That's fine. I was just gonna come play it anyways. I can't play it. How am I doing mental-wise? That's a lot of gray stuff on my brain. I don't know what brains look like, generally speaking, when they're in the body. I've seen them outside the body. They usually, well, that depends. I was gonna say they're normally not gray like that, usually pink, but there are some brains that I've seen from like Alzheimer's patients and people with severe concussions through their lives that their brains don't look all that great. Interesting shit. And it's if you're not into that sort, like if you're very squeamish, don't look it up. But if you're not, take some time and kind of like look at that sort of stuff to see, just to see it, just to understand what some people like that go through. Someone that has like, you know, severe, you know, brain damage or like mental illness like Alzheimer's. I mean, hello? Oh, I need to put my oil in. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's disgusting in some rights, of course. I don't know what that was, but I'm standing up here for some reason like you can't get me. Hello? Hello?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Touch it.
Out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So, I was laughing because, like, when it said reached out and touched it, for some reason, the stone quest from Skyrim is like, a new hand touches the beacon. Like, oh, god damn it. What the hell's that stone called? Oh, it's... God damn it. Oh, is this what just fell in? Oh yeah, I have notes, don't I? Daniel's note. We already read this one. Okay, we already... all the diaries. Diaries. No, that's not it. Mementos? Must find a way out of this area. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Chemical. Yes, we heard of a component for that, right? Chemical ingredients has been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory have revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Find the key to the wine cellar. But what was that? We struck a note here. Did we not come this way? Guess we didn't.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm still waiting for this shot. Am I stuck in here? Wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm out of oil again. Yeah, wait a minute, am I stuck in here? Oh, shit. Too fragile, can't break by hand. Oh, that's alright. I got plenty of stuff to throw. I'm a genius. Let me in.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I heard growling. Ooh, oil. Clearly, I gotta break that. Stad, and Brennenburg Castle, another region rich with lore. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors. Castle Brennenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, is a picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers, the story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandon their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence, hollowed. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid reverence. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them. Is this Bloodborne, which revealed their presence? What dark themes do they follow? A Visit Undone, Heinrich, Cornelis, Agrippa, sure. The well-known erudite, Jesus, visited whatever that place is at the start of the 16th century. He resides in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away, and Grenoble some 10 years ago, or 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Aldstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstad, and Well, like most of those of noble birth, the rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Woo. Alright. That was a lot of stuff. Through this door, I guess. It won't open, it's locked. Oh, that's bullshit. It's moving. Alright, well. I throw a brick at it? Is there any other way out? Is there a key in here somewhere? Ooh. Oh, it's a puzzle! That's what that voice was saying. Not that one. That is unfortunate. Yeah! Oh, a key. Wine cellar key. I don't like that noise. Wilhelm and his fellow fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff, not the chef, the sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to log Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Ah, is the wine poisoned? Also, you sound like a dick. Nothing? Check this. Oh, I didn't need to do that, huh? Oh, it opened. Neat. Coming down here. Study him. Okay. It won't budge. Ah, because it, like, caved in? Right, so we have been here before. We just need to make our way back to the wine cellar. Well, I don't like whatever the fuck that was, so let's leave. Oh. Okay. Yo, y'all saw that, right? But it disappeared? Look, whoever you are, please leave me alone. That's the first scare there. Stop screaming! Ow! 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 The hell was that? Open the door. Use the key and unlock it. Use the key. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Just come through a door and you attack me? How bullshit's that? I'm assuming that beware standing in the darkness. Yeah, that's fine. Is my lantern not helping me?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That is not a good light source. Good lord. I did not mean to do that one. I like the fact that that door closed. Kinda sounds like someone's in here with me. Go in there later. Okay. So don't drink the wine.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, I bought up. That's the thing we need for the dissolvent, right? Detergent. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg as the most of aristocracy. Aristocracy, right? Aristocracy? I can't pronounce that word. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a position. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen were because of the follies of my past and not the honors I have been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds. None of them who were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Ugh. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Fair enough. All right. Well, that seems like a good time to end Amnesia. And then go to, like, I should probably keep that up. And go to Genshin Impact, don't you? That sounds like a fantastic plan. Well, we still got 5 minutes, I guess. So let's keep making our way. And then we'll go to Genshin Impact. Guess we go through this door now? I don't really want to. Is it really? Am I out of oil already? Okay. That is... I guess I should be using the tinderboxes a little bit more then. I take this hammer? I feel like something is walking. That is another ingredient. And I'm unconscious. All the stuff that I lit went out? Alright, so I can't move that. Do I need to climb something? I grab on? No. Ah, alright. The hand wasn't appearing there before. Alright, good thing I didn't do that with one hand. So we went in there. So we haven't come down here, right? Oh, there's 2 rooms down here. Alright, can't go in there. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight, or the darkness may... Wait, what? What enemy? I don't know what he's talking about. I can't see shit either. Any oil or anything like that? Yeah, I got kind of worried because they were like enemy, and it was like nothing there. So I needed 4 ingredients, right? I have 4. The hell out of here, I think. I think that's all we needed was a 4, right? So now we... Don't yell at me. Ow. It's rude, really. Close that. Alright, so I need to mix this thing, yeah? No. Okay. Yes, I know. How do I mix? Huh. Oh, I am out of oil completely, too. That is very unfortunate. How do I use this thing? No, that's not what I need. Apparatus, yes. Huh. Alright, well, you know what? It's time to switch over to Genshin Impact anyways. I guess we'll figure out how to actually mix these chemicals next time we play this. Which I thought we could just do it from our inventory, but apparently we might have to go back to the laboratory. Maybe? I don't really know. Like, I thought we had this thing to mix on the go, but I guess not? But yeah, alright, let's go ahead, save and exit.